Hi, good evening students. Okay, so in the last session we had discussed on the users of the accounting information. Okay, so I hope all of you understand that. So there are two types of the users, which are those internal users and the external users. Okay, so the internal users means what? So which are those in the within a company or within a business is nothing but the internal users. Okay, for example the management, owners, employee. Okay, so board of directors, these are the internal users, and the external users means what's the outsider of the business. Okay, so outsider of the business, for example the government and the tax authorities. Okay, so the creditors, the suppliers, investors, the government. Okay, so these are the examples of the external users. Okay, so I hope all of you understand that users. Okay, so in this session we will see the accounting equation. Okay, so in this session we will see the accounting equation. Okay, so what's the accounting equation? So this is the accounting equation: assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. So it means what? So the accounting equation, meaning of the accounting equation is what? Accounting equation is a mathematical expression. What it is? A mathematical expression which shows that the assets and the liabilities. Okay, so the liabilities means what's the outsider liabilities and the as well as the capital. Okay, so of a firm are equal. Okay, our firm are equal is nothing but the accounting equation. Okay, so what is the accounting equation? Accounting equation means what? It is in the mathematical expression which shows that the assets and liabilities which are equal in a firm is nothing but the accounting equation. Okay, so keep in mind, so this is the accounting equation: assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. What? Assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. Okay, so this is the accounting equation. Okay, so this accounting equation is performed like this only. Okay, so it shows like this only. So capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Okay, capital is equal to what? Assets minus liabilities, or it like this, it will show like this. So liabilities is equal to assets minus capital. What? Assets minus capital. Okay, so this is the accounting equation. Okay, so on this the problem will come for the 5 marks or the 2 marks. Okay, to solve the accounting equation. Okay, like this. Okay, so now see the problems on the accounting equations, but you should know this equation: assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. Okay, so now capital, how to ascertain? Assets minus liabilities. Now how to ascertain the liabilities? Assets minus capital. Okay, so you should know this. Okay, so first of all see the problem. From the following information calculate assets, liabilities and capital. Okay, so this is the problem. So there are three cases are there. So okay, the case number 1, case number 2, case number 3. Okay, so in this case number 2, okay, sorry, case number 1, so what we have to ascertain? Assets we have to ascertain. What we have to ascertain? Assets we have to ascertain. Okay, so capital is given 5,50,423 and the liability is given 4,49,577, isn't it? Okay, so now how to ascertain the assets? Okay, so in the equation is given assets is equal to what? Capital plus liabilities. It means what? So this capital amount and the liability amount we have to add. Okay, so just here assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. Okay, so assets is equal to 5 lakh, capital is in the given in the problem 5,50,423 plus liabilities 4,49,577. Okay, so it means what? Asset is what? 10 lakh. Okay, so now in the next case, second case, the assets is given and the liability is given. So it means what we have to ascertain? Capital we have to ascertain. Okay, so what's the formula of the capital? So capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Okay, assets minus liabilities. Okay, and what is the assets value? 8,90,543 minus 3,40,343. Okay, so after minusing figure will come 5,50,200. Okay, so 5,50,200 is nothing but the capital. Okay, so now next third case is what? So assets is 9,40,500 is given and the capital is given 4,30,500. It means what? In this third case we have to ascertain liabilities. Okay, we have to ascertain what's liabilities. Okay, so now what's the formula of the liabilities to ascertain? Assets minus capital. Okay, what? Assets minus capital. So in the problem given, assets is given in the third case 9,40,500 minus 4,30,500. The liabilities remaining is amount is what? 5,10,000. okay, so 5,10,000. okay, so like this problem will come in exam for the 2 marks or for the 5 marks. okay, so it's very important, this accounting equation. Otherwise sure they will ask for the 2 marks what's the accounting equations. okay, so at that time you have to write assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. okay, so, and already you know what do by assets as well as what do by capital and what do by liabilities. okay, so already I had explained. okay, so now we will see one more example on this on this accounting equation. okay, so just here, from the following information calculate assets, liabilities and the assets. okay, so now there are here also there are 3 cases: first case, second case, third case. okay, so in the first case, what's the given? Capital is given and the liability is given. So it means what we have to ascertain? Assets we have to ascertain. okay, so now see the capital. What's the formula of the assets? okay, so capital plus liabilities is what's the assets. okay, capital plus liabilities is what's the assets. okay, so now added this 1,80,000 plus this 70,000. okay, so 1,80,000 plus 70,000, its total is what's 2,50,000. it's what's the assets. okay, so in the second case, what's the given? Assets is given as well as the liabilities given. It means what's capital we have to ascertain. okay, so now this 1,60,000, so and minus 40,000. okay, so capital formula is what's assets minus liabilities. okay, so capital is equal to 1,60,000 minus 40,000, remaining value is 1,20,000. okay, so in the third case, assets is given, capital is given. okay, but liability is not given. So it means what's liabilities we have to ascertain. okay, so now see what's the formula of the liabilities? So assets minus capital. What? Assets minus capital, and the assets is 2 lakh and capital is 1,85,000. so it means liabilities remaining is what's 15,000. okay, so like this we have to solve related the problems on the accounting equation. okay, so I hope all of you understand. If it is you not understand, you can contact me. So thank you.